到啊！天哪，太可怕了吧！哪知道它怎么出现的？没有啊，就刚好进来而已。应该不会吧？应该不会啊。
The gods will not welcome you.
Your last mistake.
Cosmos, I'm the problem. We're cracking open. Come here.
Malaka, help
No
me!
fight.
You
I
are
will not succumb.
You can't this power.
and now time for you to die.
Don't worry. One day. I want you to just die. A dog!
Get there!
I'm on fire! No, no, no,
Death is coming, Mistio! Prepare to meet Hades!
Somebody help me!
It will soon be I found her!
是哦，所以要先想好要写什么咯。当场写吗？还是会当场写很尴尬哎，看着他们写。
No, no! Quiet! Out! No, no! No! Damn it!
当场写，没有，我是说，我可以拿了之后去别的地方写，然后再拿回去给他们。还有，
The world's better off without you.
还差2个碎片。一个吧，不然呢？不然买2个哦。不然呢？可以买好几个吗？送太多不用吧？不是送1个就好了吧？送1个就好了吧？送太多反而奇怪吧？顶多2个吧？是这样子吗？啊，你当初送几个？1个？它1个很小吗？我没看过实体啊，实体很小吗？啊，还有包装好吗？还有包装好吗？会不会1个这么小？说包装可以选啊，巧克力该不会1个这么小块要卖你300块吧？哦，我眼睛里面有眼泪，我要去擦一下。是哦，好吧，我明天学校问好了。 应该不太可能吧，因为我实况的时候画面是那个样子，在 YouTube 看的时候还是那个样子，所以应该不会发生这种事情。对，基本上你看你实况的画面，跟你关台之后去 YouTube 看的画面，我自己看画质都一样啊，所以我不知道是怎么回事。然后我没有喝健明茶，我健明茶是 Coco 的，Coco 这不是 Coco 的，这是那个只能讲到这里啊，不然等一下说我打广告。那是分解茶啦。分解茶啦。然后我是想要先拿神教碎片啊，什么声音啊？我是想要先拿神教碎片啊。然后先升级长矛吧。是这个线的声音吗？不是吧？好了，现在没事情了，应该是不会再离开了啦。刚刚是鼻塞加上一直流眼泪，然后遮眼睛。整个眼睛里面都泪水，所以很痛苦。现在弄完了，应该是不会再离开了。我很少离开座位的啊，在这边没有啊，还没睡啊，还没睡啊。等回来打到哪了？没有，我们刚只杀完了一个，刚刚杀完了一个神教成员，然后我发现因为刚刚有人进我房间，然后我要麦克风静音，然后我发现我麦克风静音的按键跟这个游戏重新读档的按键是一样，所以我在设定按键，我把这个游戏重新读档的按键设定成别的按键，不要跟我麦克风静音的按键重复。然后我在设定另外一个按键的时候，快速读取是 F9， 是我的麦克风静音。然后我想说改 F10 好了，然后我就把 F10 按下去了。那我突然发现一件事情，就是 F10 是我关台的按键，所以刚刚不小心关台了。然后我现在想要先把神教碎片弄齐，升级下一次，就是下一个等级啦。我还差2个碎片。没有没有，我这个耳机没有，我这个是最廉价的版本，绝版的买不到。1490吧，绝版的买不到，现在只买得到更贵的版本。还没啊，我还没走啊。 靠腰好不好？
Ella.
刚刚那个意外啊，我也不想关台啊，我完全没有意识到他的按键是我关台的按键，我就按下去了。啊，很难吃哦，多难吃。那个，我拿一个当标准。那一天去想想，你拿了一个绿色的那个抹茶的球巧克力给我吃，然后我吃了之后跟你说，真的、哦、有比那个难吃吗？就是你那时候拿一个圆形绿色的巧克力给我吃，然后我吃了之后跟你说很甜，纯度不高，比那个还难吃吗？你还记得那个巧克力吗？蜂巢是后面的，比那个难吃哦。好，没有啦，蜂巢算是体验看看而已啦，就拿一小块蜂巢来试试看。不可能说花1700去那边吃蜂巢，不可能啊，试试看而已。所以主要还是卡片的内容哦。吃过。所以重要的是卡片哦。贵哦。不过他算是帮你匿名吧，光匿名的费用就够那个300了吧，而且他帮你找人欸。看你娘的，这边都没看到。只是觉得他帮你找人，然后帮你送过去，我觉得应该可以吧。真的假的啊？靠腰啊！气管系学会找人，然后我去买啊，他妈全世界都知道了。我记得不是气管系，是别人。我记得不是气管系的。我昨天看到他摆摊的时候，不是在气管系的。我记得不是气管系的，好像是别的系的活动。然后刚好摆摊，我记得不是气管。哎呦，那个是很久以前打的啊。你看，那很久以前的，还在玩543呢，那很久以前打的啊。那个时候大概是刚到威伦而已吧。那时候是刚到威伦的时候打的。十字星，对啊，记得很久以前。喂。 又有人来乱啊！没办法啊，这没办法啊，这又不能怪我。闭嘴啊你！等我一下，有点忙。
Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire!
拜拜。呵呵呵。呵呵。不会啦。还差一个碎
That's
片。
for what you did to my family.
.什么时候发哦？60追踪吗？我很早以前就60追踪，我记得那个时候就是我巫师三刚到威伦的时候，我就决定好60、120、200、60啊。那个是我搞怪个性啊，不要讲。那个是我怪个性啊。还好啦，它会乱动啊。没60啊。没有，我一开始就设60，我一开始是定60个人，真的啦，都影片啦，那个剪辑，你看我剪辑，然后时间点挑早一点，真的那时候就有了，不是乱掰的。赚死牛没有赚死牛啦，就是比一般的火锅肉片还要再好一点。 哎，杀完刚好升级。哦，最好是。你要抽什么？没有啦，没有抽我的肉啊，抽正常的肉。哦，你说他的60抽奖。
And what did you see?
“刚好这个神教成员在升级的地方，杀完直接升级，干好热哦。”那样吹也不是办法，算了，吹你好了，好吹中间。
Let's go. Come on.
这2只是怎样？哎呀，不让我！哎，为什么？看熊跟野猪打，就背后来一只。5包，赞哦。 传奇弓，我觉得很好用。我原本还在考虑说，这样我还要另外学剧毒的技能，因为我火焰的嘛。我原本想说，这样我还要另外学一个毒的技能，这样占一格。可是后来拿到这把弓之后，我如果想要让他中毒，太强打不赢的话，那我就让他中毒，让他攻击力下降。而如果一般敌人的话，就让他着火就好。
Let's go.
差不多吧。持续伤害跟瞬间爆发，还有打 combo。目前我的 combo 是砍一砍，然后火焰砍一砍让他中烧，然后再砍个2-3下，然后狂袭、拆盾牌、暗杀那一招，这是我目前接的 combo。
The fuck? You're dead!
咻，来不及握手。
I'll leave all of you out.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα.
If you can hear
How
me,
will I
help me!
I owe my
Thank you. Κατάρα, ανέχομαι.
没有啦，他是说那个腰那边呢、大腿靠近大腿那边。升级喽！也没有啦，主角的架势真的是7个碎片可以升级1个长矛。
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
插在原本之前的长矛把手部分是黑色橡胶，然后尾巴是一般的那种银色的钢铁。升级之后，把手变成咖啡色，然后尾巴那个铁部分变成暗金色。不知道慢慢升吧，慢慢升等吧，看看啊。消耗会补血哦。要5等啊，要9个哦。先再说吧。我记得我有看到征服战可以打。征服战呢？不会吧？自己打完了哦。怎么可能？我没有来吗？打完了，应该可以吧？不过我觉得够用啦，至少现在7个，我觉得够用。怎么可能？没有来？不可能吧？啊，不可能啊！我哪有那么多时间？怎么可能？没来？
My friend told me they're not allowed to join up with us. You'd like him. Last I heard, he cleaved the head off of a bull with just one swing. You talk a lot. It's true. I'll make sure he joins us, and you can meet him yourself.
careful not to get spotted.
Is someone trying to get my attention? What the?
Be careful now. I'm watching you.
Who's that?
I must be losing the hearing.
I'll tear you to shreds!
赏金猎人，来啊！哇！好猛啊！来喽！
I want that back! That's hell!
There.
为什么狂骑只有砍一下而已啊？哪里哪里？在哪里？没人啊！骗我！
Mitä oronda?
我要接任务了。在哪里？在哪里？ 对了，你是没看手机是不是啊？在哪？该希望。哦，好远哦！嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿，嘿嘿，好远哦！没有我明天才要去学校。我为了这个明天要去学校一趟，我完全没看过啊，所以我才问你啊。你觉得我以前会对这种东西感兴趣吗？啊，就1个礼拜啊，到明天啊。不是你要怎么帮我传？我知道你有那个能耐找到人啊，可是你会不会乱搞？而且你不可能亲自来吧？啊，你要找谁送？这是当初找母亲的那个岛吧？是吧？哦不要，这太可怕了吧！不要。这边固若金汤，我直接过去的话，我会被围殴吧？那我还是老老实实的解任务好了。不知道啊，我不可能，不是啊，直接送就等于是直接承认啊，不是吗？你之前不是说直接承认、直接拒绝就结束了吗？匿名送啊，就送吧。不然这样好了，我今天提早1个小时关台，然后写卡片，把卡片内容给你送审，然后晚上改到可以为止，然后明天去学校，然后我把那个你核审过的照抄。嘿嘿嘿，对，不用给你看，真棒。港口在。嘿嘿。 觉得不然呢？什么都不做。前进，过来，右转。
Ready when you are, Commander. Look there! Salvage!
We've reached full speed!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster! We're going as fast as we can! We are headed into a storm!
如果假如送了之后被让他知道呢？
We should stay back, unless you are looking for a fight, of course.
Ready! Sails down! Ready to shoot!
Alata! I'll be! What?
Spears at the ready! Go!
We need to move before they hit us! Arrows incoming!
Ready your bow! We're at full speed!
Get those blades out! There's some debris in the water. They'll fire on us if we move any closer.
Increase speed!
They're firing! They're ready to lose! We're taking damage from that fire! We are not in good shape, Commander.
Increase speed! Shoot!
Loose!
Maximum speed!
We got arrows incoming!
Them!
要占领安平。
More speed! Rowers! Go! Full speed! More speed! We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Let's go!
Rowers need time to rest!
Let's move! Onward!
Malaka! They are headed right for us!
Faster! Get the oars out!
Rowers can...
Head for over water!
We can pull away and then after the rowers... Can't go any faster!
Let's go! Ready yourselves! Let's board the
是
bastards!
我觉得很浪费时间。
Nothing to worry about now.
一般的船保护都很烂，保护很烂，是你要清完全部的。
Your time is near.
毛在发光哎、
More speed! Come on!
I don't like the look of that storm! Rowers need a break, Commander!
Increase speed! More oars!
We need to let
Speed
the
up!
rowers catch their breath!
Go! Let's move!
We can't go any
Increase
faster,
speed!
Commander!
More speed! Onward!
Commander, the rowers can't keep this up!
Forward! Let's move!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
Ship your oars!
Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? This is a dangerous area.
他说这是危险的区域，你确定这个主意是来这边是对的吗？
Start! Increase speed! Fast as we can!
We are at full speed, Commander! We've spotted some salvage! You look troubled, Cassandra.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Cassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
有机
Get
会再
that
聊。
sail up! Master! Ready oars for docking!
怎样？
Cassandra! Cassandra!
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
要先找他爸。我刚开任务没有啊。
As much as I cursed this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Come on, Ella. Πάμε τούτου. Είπα και πόνο. Γιατί τούτο όλο. Νίδια, τι
Φοβούμαι σε.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to. But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
这都可以啊，男的女的都可以啊。啊，你玩男的女的就反之啊，都可以啊。就 NPC 的性别是固定的啊，他们都可以那个啊，你玩的性别就是看你玩什么决定啊，所以都可以啊。
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
下。
What? No! Get it out!
Mater?
I'm here.
I'm so cold.
The sea that will carry you is very warm.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was angry. It wasn't your fault.
Shh, shh, shh. You have nothing to be sorry for.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for herself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Aho Yi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta. And breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers of
Don't
night.
look back! Victor!
Stalkers in the night.
Most of its citizens are Ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves. Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields are unfair, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. Place, the Cryptia are ordered to
怎
keep
样？大乱斗。
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
Don't see any challengers today. What's up? Help me!
哎，还可以躲
You。can't take much more.
走啦。 你是怎样？
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night.
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are Ilotes, peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves.
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for them.
Most. Not all.
Watch where you're going!
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Vrasidas! It's amazing you've survived this long, sneaking up on people like that.
Ha! Last time I saw you, I had to pull you out of a burning warehouse.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Vrasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
他妈妈打断他的鼻子，我们可以根据这一点判断出一件事情：他妈妈是洞粉。
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Elotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
多项任务。啊，找爸爸嘞！
Λείψω με δάνειον είναι...
我们等一下跟他祖父目前讲完话之后去找爸爸，不然我这样子标题炸起。
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. You'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has reason to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kryptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness makes Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Kryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for these Kryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarak's Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mother spoke of these Kryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the king's guard.
But why have me kill them?
For years, the Kryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Kryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Kryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
If killing Kryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Ow! You shouldn't waste any time.
觉得还是要先找到亲生父亲比较好。 误打误撞先解这个任务啊。支线任务啊。
You are going to kill someone! Learn to run!
Farhidamos believes in the old ways. Won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
It's not a race!
Who do you think you are?
Προείρηκα το πατρί σου ότι έδι πάβει να...
至少先解锁这个地方，然后再去找真正的父亲。来看看有没有找父亲的任务。普通，来，晚安。没意外之后会找他的父亲啊，然后再看看。可以打征服战的。晚安啊，早点睡，然后下午早点开。在那里。港口。23等，没有哎、这算套装吗？等我一下哦。 这算套装吗？没有收集完成欸。没有欸，那我就没有。我是拿到什么算什么，没有刻意要拿什么，拿到什么算什么。这是他妈妈的那个其中一个将军，对不对？
Επί των ημερών ημών ο οίκος σου
哪里？要花一点时间。
I'll get the house.
Να τον εστί παραμές.
In position for sailing! Increase speed!
感谢。
Keep up the speed!
蓝牛，蓝牛。
Can't go any faster.
Head for over water!
我们要去找他的亲生父亲了。
Sails up! Now!
Rossi, time to rest.
那是强盗吗？
There's something floating there. We can receive it.
I don't mind taking a look, but any closer might get us into trouble.
Rowing speed!
Enemy set to fire. Poseidon falls. We miss. They're gearing up to ram us.
Woo! Feel that wind!
Don't waste out.
Slow for rowers!
Look out! Arrows!
Speed up!
coming on us!
Join me!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
I'll make quick work of you!
Dine with Hades tonight! How are you still alive?
怎样？新造型。哦。
Here we go!
Commander, the roars can't keep this up.
Oars in! Full sail!
来，是这里。他父亲到底长什么样子啊？很好奇。
This place is nice.
Oars now! We're ready to dock!
There's the camp.
什么样的地方啊？好破烂。
Thera. Not what I expected. These ruins look old. I wonder who built them and when. What are those towers? Nothing but a tablet. I wonder what it says. So the light beams are the key.
完了，要解谜了。完了，要解谜了。 是吗？这是假的？怎么可能？上一代的卡王呢？可是你是4K 啊？对啊，我1080p，可是你4K 啊，4K。完蛋了。
It's aligned. To be in the right position. Won't budge.
哎，放不下去。
There. That should work. Now to try the door. Finally. Now, find what lies within.
这么好用？
Ah, shit! Out! Out!
捡不到。
Why would my father be here?
哎呀！怎样啊？不要搞我啦！这样还捡不到。捡不到嘞。
hot in here.
I
should watch my step.
我被掉下去啊！哎，太远了吧？啊，不然怎么跳？全部重来。怎么可能全部重来？真的假的啊？干，全部重来！哦，我刚刚那些铁全部要重建哦。剪得很辛苦哎。这样对我啊？这里要怎么跳？
What is this place?
是怎样？失落之城。
Time to take a dive. This place is huge. Hello? Ikaros! Traitor.
Greetings, Cassandra. Welcome to Atlantis.
伊达哥拉斯，
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras. That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
Myrine, my mother, she sent me here to find you.
Myrine, she sent you here because she knew this was your destiny.
My destiny?
There's more at stake than any one mind can comprehend.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Cassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder. It is not something we choose.
What would you have me do?
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
一位朋友也在寻找神器，哪一位朋友也在寻找神器啊？他说他是100年前的人物，他的朋友不就跟他一样100多岁？回到现代了。
Thera! We found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
哦，现在要去那个亚特兰蒂斯的地方，这么快就要去了吗？
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready, preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Obstabber. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There! That must be the way in.
现代线的潜水啊。 错地方。
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said that assassin sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
到了。他不是也有袖剑？他在起源有袖剑啊。
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of her gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined.
世界上真的有这种地方吗？
How did they build all this? But I wouldn't pay for an Isu toolbox.
世界上如果真的有这个地方的话，大概也只有一两个人进得去而已吧。
This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but...
可以的话，我也想要去看这种地方，这种鬼斧神工。
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are... amazing.
Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place.
I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Cassandra to show me how she got farther inside.
Silence is preferable to empty words.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrini would fail to stay detached.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed, and they'll never control me.
Huh? 在船上啊。
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to raise you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
You call it Atlantis, but what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
最好是啦，做了一个任务啊。3条线啊，很远吗？这样好了，先打征服战，一路上蛮多地方可以打的。先打征服战练等。下雨。
Come on. Ella. Whoa. Let's go. Ella. Puffs.
应该会有。居然没有。哎呦！
we go now.
You don't deserve the title of mistress.
Voilà.
They'll be watching for me. I
What's
need to
that
be
noise?
careful.
But there was a noise? Oh well. Huh? Huh? I'm not letting you out of my sight.
The end for you!
烂。征服战有很多经验值啊，所以能打的话就要赶快打，不然的话过没多久系统会自己打。
Move。
所以要拿大量经验值的话，还是打一下征服战。
Did they tell you? Some Macedonian guy is trying to sell us longer spears.
The mighty warrior with the broken spear. Your timely arrival puts us in the perfect position for a push on Athenian borders. If you'll join us on the battlefield, of course.
You've got my sword, Spartan.
Good. We'll need all the iron we can get.
来吧。
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Victory will be ours! I hope you're ready to die.
其他地方的征服战被打完。奥运冠军。这太好猜了吧！斯巴达另一个王就是这个人啊。把这个佣兵杀掉，然后就差不多关台。
Ixenos, piistä otan imitiri kliniris.
Uhiospa se. Minä pillä pissussa.
A fellow mercenary, are you? I still see you! Didn't you hear me?
是挂了吗？怎么又活起来了？
Somebody help me!
这个人不是挂了吗？二哥啊，他已经被我杀死了，站起来了。
Μάλλον τους αρίθμους απαιτώχουν.
Προστί το φεδρόν. Σι! Πάψε! Αποκτενίτης!
Ήκου εσάν ότι η θυγάτηρη μου εκκληρονόμησε νυχτίαν και δούλους παραθείου αυτή.
Άδικον εστί.
Όσοι.
这个要学一下好了。 哇哦！怎么可能？这两件没有比我好。
All'Homo Setero Dio agapato.
Διαγάδευσε τους τόπους.
有钱人在这里。今天就先开到这里啊。真的不要回哦。我等一下跟你讲一下我原本在怎么想。不过我想的几乎都错误的啦。我还是讲一下好了。好，今天就先开到这。
Πού κατηθυμόθνησκην! Νίδια! I need you to move!
You'll die quickly! I need someone!
I see her! La femia!
被围殴了。
Don't die here!
Get it out! Won't last much longer. Why won't you die? I'll get you.
put it out!
They can't escape us all!
Oh no! Alaka!
What should I do?
Send me his spear.
没了吧？棺材前有多一场道具。
I'm here to collect that back. You think you can run?
好啦，我们老大开台啦，今天小弟开到这边了，然后感谢各位今天的收看，然后感谢 Nada New 的新的追随，谢谢。
Hello, Icaros.
我们寻找到我们亲生父亲了，然后也知道亚特兰蒂斯的存在。那一方面跟着亲生母亲到斯巴达，那发现斯巴达有2个王，其中一个王好像出问题。根据神教的线索，另外一个王应该是神教的成员。那我们要各个击破这样子。所以一方面我会解斯巴达这边的任务，然后一方面有时间的话，会去找4个在世界上的神器这样子。那现在线呢要启动亚特兰蒂斯，现在线要启动亚特兰蒂斯，所以他要继续玩卡山佐的记忆这样子。 也跟我们一样继续玩这样。那感谢各位今天收看啊，谢谢。明天的话，明天看一下明天会不会开台。 今天26号，明天可能会开啦，但是不会开那么晚，不会开到3点半，可能开到2点多差不多，开一下下而已啊，这样子。那感谢各位今天的收看啊。 大家早点睡吧，晚安了。